Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is Blackened Buffalo Wings. Today we're gonna do a Cajun take on the buffalo wing. So let's jump right in. First things first, when it comes to blackened anything, you gotta have butter on the bottom. So we get these tossed up in this butter, just fully coated, and then we're gonna hit them with our blackening season. So this is the blackening from Cattleman's grill. I don't want it to dominate all the flavor, but honestly, this is kind of the theme of this recipe. So we're gonna hit them with a decent amount, and then we'll get to the buffalo flavor when we make the sauce. Getting the Primo loaded up with some lump charcoal here. I'm gonna create a little air gap so we can get air flowing through here just to keep that fire going and get it going faster. And then we'll throw a couple of fire starters down. So we'll get these lit up, leave the lid open at first, and then close it up and open up the airflow once they get going. Now we're gonna make our buffalo sauce. I've got a skillet that's been warming up. We're gonna add 1 stick of butter, a 1/2 cup, and then a 1/2 cup of hot sauce. For the hot sauce, we're using Pit Fire from Cattleman's grill. That's probably enough. We're keeping this real simple, so the only other thing we're gonna add is about a tablespoon of our W sauce, that's Worcestershire. So wings are hitting the grill. Charcoal's been going for a while, so we got a good simmer going on the grates. We get about 3 pounds going down now. At the same time, we're gonna get that buffalo sauce going off in the indirect zone. So we're grilling direct right over the charcoal for the wings, and indirect with the plate in so we don't have too much heat hitting this sauce. It's just gonna gently warm up. Grill temp's been sitting at about 450 degrees. Everything's melted and combined in here. And it may separate, it won't matter once you actually toss it with the wings, but for our purposes, this is far enough. We're just gonna take this off and let it set up a little bit. I'm gonna show you a really easy way to make ranch. So we're gonna start with equal parts mayo, sour cream, and buttermilk. You guys have seen me make ranch dressing a dozen times at least, always from scratch with fresh herbs, but if you're in a pinch, this is a great way to get it done quick. This is the dry garlic ranch marinade from our friends over at Kansas Flavor. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons. On top of that, just a little bit of our anti-gravity hot sauce, about a teaspoon, or however spicy you like it. Give it a whisk. You can throw it in the fridge till you're ready to serve it. It's gonna thicken up just a little bit over time. Got some good sear, some good color on these, so we're flipping them now, and we're gonna take them up to an internal temperature of about 180, 185. Now this is a little bit different than working with like chicken breasts, which I usually just take to like 155, but wings are so much better when they're cooked a little bit higher. The meat just gets silky and falls off the bone. These have hit about 180 internal now, which is right where I like my wings. Should be silky, pulling off the bones, and we've got great color on all sides. So they're going right into the bowl so we can dress them with that buffalo sauce. Saucing up these wings, and get all that goodness in there. And we'll just turn them around a bit, and these are ready to go. Again, don't worry if your butter sauce breaks just a little bit, because once it gets in here, you can see it's gonna be like some sauce in the bottom. As long as you get them coated, and then you can throw them in a pile, and you can pour all of it over the top. Just hit them with some of that buttermilk ranch. I'm a blue cheese guy, so I'm putting blue cheese on mine. If you don't like it, don't do it. If you don't like it, don't complain about it. But why not pretty it up for presentation? You just took game day food to the next level, and now you're gonna be known as the bougie bad boy of game day. I'm a flatman, So that's what I'm going for. Look at that, already peeling off the bone. Got the blue cheese, got the ranch, the combo. That's clean. It's got that classic buffalo flavor to it, but with just a touch of Cajun. You're getting some of those herbs, some of those spices mixed in there. I've either been a ranch or a blue cheese guy. I think most people are. I lean blue cheese, but I love ranch as well. The combination of the two works really well. They're buttery, they're crispy, they're charred. This is everything you want out of a buffalo wing, especially if you're going the Cajun route. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.